Okay, thank you so much for taking the interview today.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
May I ask again what's your name and where from?
Oh yeah, I'm Philippa.
Yeah.
I'm from Sweden.
My name is Isabel. I'm from Sweden too.
We're sisters.
Yeah, that's so amazing. You guys are sisters? Whoa, and then you said you are studying here now?
Yeah.
And you're just visiting?
I'm
Yes.
just visiting. I came yesterday.
Oh, you came here?
Yeah. This is our first day in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you feel now?
I love it. It's so cool. I think it's so beautiful here, and the people are so nice.
Oh, wow. Awesome. I mean, Swedish people are like super nice too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, really, really. What's your reason like to study Japanese and in Japan?
So since I was a kid, I had a bit of interest in like Japanese culture, and I wanted to learn a second language in college because it was required for my major. So I was like, why not Japanese? It seems fun, yeah.
Is it like an Asian culture study or like a language study or?
So my major is journalism and psychology.
Okay.
And they are like Bachelor of Arts degrees. So we have a language requirement
Wow.
within that.
Wow. Okay.
And so, I don't know, I just chose Japanese and then I was like, let me do a semester abroad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then 日本語もちょっと喋れる。
そんなことない
本当
ですよ。あまり上手じゃないですけど、頑張ります。
いや、めちゃくちゃすごい発音とかも綺麗だし。
本当ですか？
言ってること全部わかるんだよね。
ありがとうございます。
お姉さんのことを。
あまり喋れないですけど。
お姉さんもちょっとだけ喋れるのすごい。
なんかいろんな言葉を教えたから、なんかとかありがとうございます。すみません。そんなことは、便利な言葉。
確かに small things that can be like convenient while traveling.
Yeah.
That's
She
awesome.
taught me.
Yeah.
And how many days are you gonna be here?
6 days.
6 days?
Yeah.
And after that, you will keep traveling Asia?
I'm going back to the US because I have work there, so
Oh,
I could only take a week off.
oh wow. You
Busy.
work in US?
Yes.
Yeah.
Busy, yeah.
Oh yeah, we moved to the United States in high school. Yeah, our family. So yeah, that's where we live most of the time.
Wow. So like now you get to experience 3 countries. Like,
Yeah.
That's awesome. Where would you say like, you know, the differences of like all these places and like how are they different and what's your favorite place?
I think Sweden is a little bit similar to Japan, like just like the culture, how people are. But the US, everyone's very like outgoing and loud. And
Everyone's really loud but friendly.
Yeah.
So like in the US, like if you're walking down the street, it's like, oh my God, girl, I love your dress, like things like that. But I feel like that wouldn't maybe happen in like Sweden or Japan.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
super interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like in Swedish and Japanese culture, like it's more like not unfriendly, but just polite, be a little bit more like
Exactly.
quiet in public, and
Bizarre,
things
you
like
know.
that.
Yeah, have yourself, like know yourself.
Yeah.
Behave.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah.
So like you're like kind of adjusting your culture, like yourself to the culture, sort of like when probably in US you're more like American.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like when we're in the US, like if we're in public or walking, we feel more relaxed to be a bit more like louder.
Yeah.
Like laugh louder, like things like that. But
That's awesome.
yeah, but when we're like here, it's like, you know, just like respect, just like make sure like maybe not to be super loud on like the subway and just like a little more like a little more reserved.
Yeah. I see. What would you say like Japan experience? How would you rate it from like one scale to 1 to 100? So far.
I'd say 9 out of 10.
Nice.
But so it's been really good. The only like point that has been missing is like my fault. Like where I'm just like I get easily stressed, and so if I can't like find the right like train, I've gotten lost a few times, like on the KO line and like things like that. So like that's the only thing like I feel like I need to be less stressed and more like relaxed when things go
Yeah,
wrong.
Interesting.
So,
They come
yeah.
like every 3 minutes, you know?
Yeah. I take like I'm on the wrong like platform, and then I'm like, oh, it's not coming. And then I'm like, oh no, it's my own fault.
Oh, I see. No, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I totally understand that. Yeah, there are like a lot of stress points. Do you have something like that in US too? Like the life in US, is it also like that? Like what stresses it that like in or
I feel like traffic, like, cause there's
traffic.
no
yeah,
like.
it's kind of similar, you know, similar kind of frustration. I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, people have a lot of like road rage
Yeah. Like honk. Yeah.
and like roll down the windows like, what the fuck are you doing? Like you really like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that can be stressful if you're already like stuck in traffic and people are just being
True. Yeah, but that's also like very, very unique about America, you know?
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Do you travel? I mean, sorry, do you drive?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
do, cause there's no public transportation.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, it is. Do you also get like rage back? Like,
I
you
don't
also
get it, but
Yeah.
people
She's pretty
around
calm.
me, people
Oh, she's pretty
around me
calm.
have been like like
Do
screaming.
people shout at you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How dare they?
No,
The
it's
nicest
scary.
person. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So you don't do anything. They just like go to you
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
But she's so calm.
She is,
I can
yeah.
get annoyed in
Oh,
traffic,
okay.
but I don't yell at anybody.
Yes.
So like I can sit in the car and I'm like, what is this person doing?
Yeah,
Like
what a dog.
yeah, but I would never be like roll down the window and like like I would not.
That's
Yeah,
so
just
much.
like passive aggressiveness.
yeah, I'm just like
Yeah.
Yeah, Swedish style.
yeah, so you just like keep to yourself, like you're like yeah.
Yeah. And then like what part of like the Japanese culture that interested you like beginning?
I really love art, and Japanese art, like both traditional and modern, are really just amazing forms of art and have been so like influential across different like art landscapes in the world. And so that is like art and fashion, I feel like are kind of the main things that I just really find very like cool about Japanese culture.
I see. And then it's you would say it's so different from like Swedish art and then
Yeah.
I think some like when it comes to like interior design, I feel like Japanese and Scandinavian cultures are kind of similar. Like a lot of like wood and like minimalistic kind of designs. Yeah. So I see some similarities like
yeah,
And I'm
Scandinavian
here.
design is like super popular in Japan. Yeah. But they think like we have a lot of like shops related to the Scandinavian design brands and then art as well. Oh, but what would you say like what would be the top three things that comes up to your mind when you hear Japan?
I think food is one
food.
big thing.
Swedish people love Japanese food. Like
Love.
it's everywhere. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
especially sushi.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Stockholm or
Stockholm. Yeah, that's where we're from.
Onigiri, like, at the stores.
yeah, you even have onigiri, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is amazing.
I love onigiri.
But like that's
love
gotta be
onigiri.
expensive. It's
Yeah.
A little bit.
probably like €4 per piece.
Yeah, they like when I came to Japan, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cheap, and I was like so. Then I was like, I can't come back to like US or Sweden and buy onigiri because I'm gonna be like, I would get this for so much cheaper in Japan. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like especially with this conversion rate.
Yeah.
It's like $1.2 dollars or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Crazy.
And have you tried onigiri? Have you tried? Just I'm curious. Like
The seaweed one, because I'm vegetarian.
I see.
Or the egg one, it was so good. Yeah.
I recommend like the one from Family Mart.
Ah.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's just like seaweed is like pretty like extra crispy.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
Okay, we should go.
Okay, we should
I
go.
love like wetty seaweed. I do, but yeah, when it comes to onigiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be like.
I love it.
It's like dry and then, like
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I love that. For sure.
So Okay, so if you could bring something back home, either cultural or like physical thing, like souvenir, what would you bring back home? Oh, home is kind of difficult term here.
Yeah.
What would you say? US is more of your home now, or like Sweden is more of your home now?
I'd say both.
I don't know both. Yeah.
Yeah, because like US is where the like physical home is, but it also has become more like emotional home because we found like friends and things like that. But Sweden, as our like birthplace, will always be like,
Yeah, in your home.
oh yeah. So it's like both kind of.
What would you
Yeah,
bring?
what would we bring? Oh, konbini.
With the same price.
Yeah, with no US prices.
Yeah, agreed. No thanks. No thank you.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
With this.
There's a lot of beautiful things Japanese culture, so I feel like it sounds bad we're just saying konbini, but that was the first thing that came to mind.
No, the
Yeah.
convenient comes first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
It is convenient. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
so
would say
nice.
that
Like
too.
7-Eleven in America is not good.
bad.
Like doesn't hold up at all.
Yeah.
Because it's on like American TikTok, like everybody who travels to Japan is always posting about konbini.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So like it's all over TikTok. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, so cheap, but like so convenient.
It's gotta be a lot bigger though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they pack all the people in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like people just gonna push.
Yeah.
I would love a like big konbini, like
That'd be amazing.
Really, like,
I mean,
huge
which is
one.
Daiso, right?
yeah, that's true.
Almost. But
yeah.
like, yeah, that as big as Daiso. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Yeah. I would love that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and with Japanese prices.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Probably not possible.
Yeah, maybe.
What would you say? Like one thing that surprised you since you came here?
At like stores, like but when I greet and I'm like, ah, konnichiwa, they're like, they speak back in Japanese, and I was like, you believe me? Like, yeah, I was happy because I got to like practice Japanese that way. So yeah, that was a little bit surprising because I thought they were gonna like
Right?
respond in English. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard also like that's a thing too. But how long did you learn Japanese?
2 years.
2 years. Wow. She's actually pretty advanced for 2 years. It's
Thank
impressive.
you.
She's been talking for me all the time. It's so cool. She's like, I love it.
Well, she's a yapper.
She is.
And then
I am.
You're super talented in linguistics, right?
Oh, thank you.
She is.
Yeah. Because is it because Swedish language is already like difficult or?
Well, I think Sweden puts a very big focus from a young age that like you should learn multiple languages. Like we learn English from a very young age, and then we also have to learn Spanish, French, or German in school. And so I think since it's like being in Europe and Sweden is like the only place you speak Swedish, I think they put a lot of focus on like we have to learn a lot of languages to connect with like the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Kind of, I think.
It's a really beautiful thing,
Yeah, I like
and
it.
it's working out so well.
Oh, thank you.
And then when you actually speak in Japanese, it's like our tone of voice changes too. Like,
yeah.
It's the pitch.
Yeah.
And then like so, let's go like to the let's say I'm a cashier, and then you go konnichiwa.
あ、こんにちは。
What is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
作れますか？
あ、大丈夫です。
That's awesome. Yeah, and then a lot of like, let's say travelers, they learn like basic words, right? But like conversational level, probably not that. Yeah. But for you, it's different.
Yeah, but actually the first time I went to konbini, I was like, oh, I've learned Japanese, so it's fine. Like I'm like,
Okay, yeah.
but they spoke so fast, and I was like, oh, it's like not like it's not the same as being in a classroom when the like sensei is like very like slow and stuff like that. It's like really mumbles. It's like, and I'm like, Like I have to be like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like a rap battle, you know.
Yeah.
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 It's really a mumble, like, because it's just natural for them, and then like they repeat the problem like 1,000 times.
Yeah. It's like a script, just.
But now you understand them more.
And I anticipate what questions are coming.
Yeah.
So I just listen to like point to card and I'm like, oh, nice, and like I just like think like, yeah.
ポイントカード面白い。
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. It's all about like role play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
Awesome. Yeah. You guys been like amazing, and then I just want to thank you. I hope you like matcha. It's just a castella, you know. It's like a pancake from Nagasaki. It's like kind of Western and Japanese fusion. And
Thank you so much.
the warm tea as well. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck with the rest of the travel.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you so much for the time.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.